So, hi, this is Emily, and what is your book recommendation?
So my book rec is In the Margins by Elena Ferrante, and it's like a really interesting exploration into writing, split into 4 essays, and I just found it like so different to any book I've read on writing before. Very, very like unique, really like historical, philosophical, beautiful, and I kind of highlighted like the whole thing, so highly, highly recommend.
Thank you.
This is Steph. Steph, what's your book rec?
My book recommendation is Outline by Rachel Cusk, as I absolutely love her prose style, and she makes you feel like the people in the book are genuine, real people speaking to you.
Oh my gosh, love that book. Birukti, what's your book recommendation?
It's called The Mothers by Bennett. It's her debut. I had read The Vanishing Half a few years ago and I had loved it, and so this definitely reads like her debut in terms of I can see the growth to The Vanishing Half, but she still has like the deftness with which she handles family matters, like the narrator, which is kind of like all-knowing, and just the humor in it. I love the book.
Oh wow. Hi Vivian, what's your book recommendation?
I'd like to recommend The Three-Body Problem by Cixin, and it's a sci-fi that's really popular right now. It's also a Netflix series, which has changed from the book quite a bit, but it's got some history in it about the Cultural Revolution in China, and then it's tied to aliens trying to take over the world, and it's just a really good sci-fi.
Whoa. Saskia, what's your book rec for us?
Hi, my book recommendation is The Friend by Sigrid Nunez. I probably butchered the pronunciation. It's a book my mum gave me, which poses to be about a dog, but is actually about grief and friendship and the strangeness of life, and borrows so much from history and from psychology and everything that you feel highly educated and moved and enriched after reading it. Enjoy!
Thank you! Hi Mina!
Hi!
Mina, what's your recommendation of a good book?
I'm obsessed with Bunny by Mona Awad. It is phenomenal, it is spooky, it is cultish, it is feminist, it is girly, it is amazing.
We love Bunny.
I love it, yeah.
Love. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey Emily, what's your recommendation?
My recommendation is The Secret History, and I love how much it alludes to classical mythology.
I love that too. Hi Anahita, what's your book recommendation for us?
Hi Emily, my book recommendation is A Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches by Sangu Mandanna. It's a cozy, witchy romantasy, and it's by a Desi author, and it's set in Norfolk, and it's the coziest book that I've ever read. I love it so much, and yeah, I would recommend that everyone read it because it's like a 6-star read for me. So it's not even like 5 stars, it's like 6 stars. In fact, I did like gift someone that copy. I think Isadora
At the Christmas,
got it.
yeah,
the
Dora.
Christmas Secret Santa
I love
thingy.
it.
So yeah, that's a really good book.
Thank you.
Yes.
Hi Dora, what's your book rec for us?
My book recommendation is Weetzie Bat by Francesca Block. Weetzie Bat is a children's book set in Los Angeles about a free spirit by the name of Weetzie Bat, and it brings in kind of contemporary issues at the time it was written, including the AIDS crisis, civil rights, hippieism. I think it was written in the 90s, but it touched upon these live issues which weren't present in many children's novels of the time. It just has this kind of glamour and atmosphere. And no, Weetzie Bat was a very inspirational character to me. Her fashion, her principles, her love of gay guys, and they kind of enter this relationship by which her and a gay couple live together and they conceive a child in a very kind of contemporary way, and it's kind of dealing with adults' issues in a way that's appropriate for children, and that's why I love Weetzie Bat. And there's a series.
Wow, sounds fascinating. Thanks Dora.
You're welcome.
Hi Ku, what's your book recommendation?
The book I love and want everyone to read is called Small Bodies of Water by Mingya Powles. It explores the themes of culture, displacement, feelings of sadness about leaving home through the author's various experiences of swimming in different bodies of water. And I really love it. Everyone should read it.
Thank you. This is Renee. Renee, what's your book rec for everyone?
Wild by Joma West. It's a novella. It's dystopian, futuristic, and it's slightly mad. And I like slightly mad ones. And it's dissecting the word wild through a weird hyper-reality situation. It's fun.
Sounds so good. Ashley, what's your book rec?
Hi, my book rec is America's in the Heart by Carlos Bulosan. It is a realistic fiction story about a Filipino migrant in the 1920s to California and being a farm worker and dealing with migration in the US.
Hi John, what's your book recommendation for us?
Well, thank you for asking. I love Stephen King's The Stand. It is a very long epic about a post-apocalyptic virus that wipes out most of the United States, leaving the survivors to either be Camp Good or Camp Evil with the God or the devil. It is amazing. It's full of great character development, and it's a not put-downable read.
Ooh.
Get it, read it, love it.
Thank you. Hi Nadia, what's your book recommendation for us?
Hello, my book recommendation is Matrix by Groff, and it's about the medieval nun and writer Marie de France. It's really cool and really fun, and if you're a fan of medieval literature or women or medieval women, then you'll probably enjoy it.
Thank you. Hi Sarah, what's your book recommendation for us?
Hello, my book recommendation is The Overstory by Richard Powles, which is just the most incredible journey through ecological time, tying different people but also trees together in a way that really changed my perception of trees and people.
Wow. What's your book recommendation?
My book recommendation is a novel called Kokoro by the author Natsume Soseki. It's a Japanese novel and it was written almost 100 years ago, but it's still one of the most important novels, I think, about human relationships and the heart and the mind.
Thank you.
Mohammed, what is your book recommendation?
All the Lights We Cannot See.
What do you like about it?
I like that it's a historical novel that manages to work like a normal novel in the way that it presents itself as a very compelling story, while still having the factual underlying component that is so poetic in its formation.
It's beautiful.
Alex, what's your favorite book?
My favorite book? I've been thinking a lot about William Faulkner's As I Lie Dying recently. And I've been thinking even more so about the atrocious James Franco film adaptation of it.
Really?
So bad.
Hi Toby, what's your book rec for us?
Hi, my book recommendation is Halting State by Charles Stross. It is a detective who's called up to a bank robbery and the people keep on going on about orcs, and it turns out it's an online crime from like an MMO RPG game, a video game, and so the detective's in a really odd spot where they're having to solve this online crime, but they have no idea about the culture at all, and it's superbly written, has great use of like second person, which is always like really good fun, really immersive, and yeah, just a really fun book.
Thank you. Hi Audie, what's your book rec for us?
I would really recommend The Doll's Alphabet by Camila Gurdova. It's a series of just really surreal, haunting shorts and just beautiful prose. Yeah.
Thank you.